And we haven't talked to you obviously in a while now since coming back from the IB surgery. But looking like you're getting pretty close for 54 pitches, I think, today.
Yeah.
How close do you think you are to kind of being back?
We're really close. I mean, again, I told them up there that I'm not even 9 months post-surgery, so, and that's around the window when you come fully back to being able to throw at high intent. And I just think that I have some things to work on. I mean, my fastball location isn't the best right now. Obviously, the velo is not the best, but I'm not worried about it because I know that my pitch ability is enough to get me through the innings.
And what's it been like coming back through it? Obviously, the internal breast isn't quite as bad as Tommy John surgery, but there's still some physical adjustments you've got to make as you rehab through that. What's been the most difficult part of it for you?
The recovery, I'd say. I mean, it takes a little bit longer right now to recover, especially because I'm trying to build back up. You'll have some days where you'll feel great, and then some days where you're just like, might re-tear it. But no. I just think recovery is the main part, and as we're building up, it tends to get a little bit better, but it takes a while.
I mean, I know you had the home run today. Didn't get the pitch quite in and up on the guy, but overall through your outing so far this year, how have you felt about that?
I mean, the stat numbers they say good things, but personally, I'm pretty hard on myself, and I think that I'm way better than the way I'm pitching right now.
You touched on the fastball and the velocity. What are some of the other things that you're trying to focus on throughout this process?
Well, since I can't really land the fastball as well right now, I'm mainly trying to work on the off speed. And when I gave up the home run in the stretch, I kind of made a decision to myself that I was going to stay in the stretch, and I was either going to die in the stretch or I was going to get out of the stretch. So, because I know, this team was good enough to come back from however many runs I give up in the first inning.
Yeah. I guess on that note, just what's the mindset when you guys get down watching from afar with this offense and what it's doing?
I said to them that the social media kind of consensus is the panic button, but, we don't really panic in the dugout. I mean, this is a game of runs, and, the more runs, or the team who scores the most runs wins, and that's usually us.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.